So another way to do a literature review or to find resources or information regarding your subject is a program like LitMaps, which is incredibly powerful. And the thing that I really like is that I'm quite a visual person. So I really like to be able to see these sort of grids and looking at literature in this way. Now, basically what LitMaps does is you input your main, or you can input a subject or a particular journal that you're looking at, which I've inputted this one that I found previously, and you can see what it automatically does is see all the major references that are within this particular paper. But also you'll see some that aren't necessarily connected, but LitMaps gives as a suggestion. So this one here, for example, that can be helpful somehow. Its algorithm wants you to also explore that. You've got these grids here that tell you when more recently published or more cited, etc. So this one obviously would be quite an interesting one to look at. Okay, so another option that you can do is you've clicked on a particular article that seems very relevant and interesting. You can add this button more like this, and it will add that as well. Let's say you've got, let's try and find an outlier. Can't find one now. Maybe let's try that as well. And you'll basically start to build up your list here more and more. So you can see now I've added some more of the articles and it starts to build up a deeper and deeper map, which is quite interesting. You could really sort of start to delve more and more into these options. You can see the list here of the articles that I've added and the citations as well. So that can be quite helpful. You can export this list as well, which can be helpful. Now, other options, if you click on this little icon up here, search algorithm, click there. You've got other options for the type of searches as well. So you can do common authors, search articles for major authors found across the LitMap, sorry. Similar texts as well. So again, it might be a slightly deeper view articles that you've missed. So let's just see what sort of comes up here. So you can see here, you've got your original articles and you've got your articles that you've added as well. And this has gone authors and results. So again, something else you can still start to go deeper into. And let's have a look at the similar text and see what comes up there. So done a similar text and it's come up with these sort of outliers here that again could be very, very helpful as you start to explore the texts and maybe some more slightly out of the way but related text as well. So as you can see, this is an incredibly powerful piece of kit that you could add into your arsenal. I would imagine, me personally, I could spend easily a whole day just here, maybe even longer, just exploring all the various texts that are around and finding new texts that I didn't even know existed and where they would lead as well. So it's definitely worth checking this out as part of your research.